everybody, Gaming Mama here, and tonight I wanted to play one of my indie horror games. So, this one is called Charlotte. I have literally no idea what it is, what I'm going to have to do, what kind of game it is. I have no idea. I just saw it was a free horror game in Steam, and so I got it. So, let's see. Let's start a new game and see what this is all about, shall we? Very seldom that mere ordinary people like John and myself secure. Wow, that's way off screen. Can't read all of it. That's really annoying. That's how it is on my screen too. So, House of Representatives receiving a deputation of female certificates. Lady delegate reading her argument in favor of women's voting. Please stand by. Alrighty then, we shall stand by. Standing by. Standing by still. I don't know if the game is actually taking this song to load or if it's just because of my computer. Did you freeze on me? I can't tell. That's the bad thing with some of these indie games is they don't have like loading bars or anything. So you can't. Excuse me. Please stand. Oh. I'm kind of hearing noise. Hi, Nevette. I'm a little surprised you're still awake, actually. But thank you for swinging by. Alright, here we go. Okay, so mouse to look around. Cool picture. There's something here. We can pick it up. Charlotte Sopine has accepted your sketches. Okay, then. Can we click on this? If I do not die young, I hope to live as a great artist. But if I die young, I intend to have my journal, which cannot fail to be interesting, published. Okay, then. Can I turn on the light? No? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lag. Oh, so you're watching me for a second on your phone. Well, I appreciate you swinging by for the little bit that you are. I do. Swedish painter, best known for her landscapes. She exhibited works in the Chicago 1893 World's Fair. Cool. So far, it's reminding me a little bit of Layers of Fear, where it's all about the art and stuff. I'm not sure where the horror aspect comes in. I'm really getting glad not to marry. I should rage as I do now at confinement and steady work. If I let that business alone and go my own way, what I gain is individual strength and development of personal power of character. Myself as self, not merely as a woman or that useful animal, a wife and mother, will I think make up, and more than make up in usefulness and effect for the other happiness that part of me would so enjoy. So I'm not really sure if that is how the game maker actually intended it to be wording, or if this is a foreign game that has gone through Google Translate. I'm not sure. Some of the grammar seems a little off. So, dear Charlotte, we've been hoping every day that we should see you back, but suppose the weather has prevented your coming. We hope you can begin the new term Monday 15th, and that you will have no further hindrances. We enclose your report, which you will not expect to be very good on account of protracted absences. With regards from your mother, to your mother, from Miss Felden and myself. Okay. Miss Charlotte A. Perkins, a member of the advanced class of the Rhode Island School of Design, is thoroughly well able to give instruction in elementary drawing to children or to teach any person who wishes to learn to draw. Okay, so she got, like, basically permission to teach art. That's really cool. Let's see, what's this one? I've dropped the heart business once and for all. It was never as strong as my head, and the sooner I squelch it altogether, the more firmly I shall progress. So this here, that's actually the sketch that we saw on the other table. How this sketch correlates to soap, I'm not sure. Ha ha ha, Nevitz. You know, it might be. Who knows? If I Were a Man by Charlotte Perkins Gilman. Okay, I am not going to read all of that, but I will scroll through it. If you want to, after the fact, go and pause the YouTube video when I post it to YouTube to read all of this, have at. I'm not reading all of it. And good night, Nevitz. Thank you for swinging by even for a little bit. I just do want to toss out there really quickly that I do have a new donate button. So you can actually give me monies if you are so inclined. So just thought I'd toss that out there just because it's a new thing. Alright, that's the last of it. So can I... Oh, there we go. That fire looks so real. So real. Alright. Oh, creepy face painting. And again, that is way too much to read. Oh no. Elizabeth Bourgeois was an American who went to Paris to study painting. Paris was the center of the art world, but women were not allowed to study at the École des Beaux-Arts. So she enrolled in private classes. Her determination paid off, and in 1868 she was one of the first American women to exhibit at the Paris Salon. Bouguereau is known for her use of color and for producing works in a monumental style, usually associated with male artists. Hello, Skip. Yes, you are subscribed. However, donations are different. They are just giving me straight up cash monies. Just like a one-time thing, cash monies. So, and it's done through Steam Labs. So if you do donate through the link that's below the stream, it's big, says donate today, donations, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Then you get Gur come up on the screen and he does a little dance just for you. So, again, I'm not going to read that. That's way too much. The short ones I'll read. These long ones I will not. Sorry. I wish to be the sort of woman, handsome, self-poised, well-read, keen-sighted, refreshing, whom men will delight to talk with. And so I will take the broad road of individuality apart from sex. I have decided that I am not domestic, and I don't want to be a mother. Which was a very, very odd thing with women at that time. Alright, so far this is just a whole lot of looking and not a lot of horror. Good night. Good night, babe. Oh, these blasted locks. John denies it, but I'm sure he is responsible. I suppose it serves as some protection against, well, I dare not think about it. But why won't they tell me how it works? The system makes no sense to me. I suppose they wish me to stay safe in my library. Well, what is one to do? I don't know why that just randomly popped up, but okay. Little fog effect outside is a little interesting. There's another sketch. Oh, it's like a partial sketch for the... I guess this one was supposed to be for French laundry. And then here's another sketch. I'm guessing for another laundry one just because there's a wash bin here, but it doesn't actually say anything, so I'm not sure. Martha's manifold little dearness will make up for husband and children and all that I shall miss. There's another book. Again, not going to read it. Looks like these are like images of an actual book. So if you do go back and read this, then you're learning a little bit of history. And I apologize, the thunder sound is really, really loud. But there's no way to turn down the volume of the game right now. Oh, no, wrong one. This one. Oh, they're both the same book. Okay. Alright, so I think I saw everything in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw everything in here. So let's see if we can go out the door. Haven't you learned the rules yet? Apparently not. Oh my gosh, there's so many books down there. I'm not going to go through all of those. Let's see, can I open this cabinet? No. Can I go out the window? No. What's this little bright thing on the wall? I pushed a button! Oh! Alright, here we go. More paintings. Alright. Changing font there is a little weird. But okay. There's ticking, so I'm guessing there's a clock somewhere around here. Let's see. An interesting novelty has sprung up amongst us in a city where all our surroundings are of the olden time. Miss Edmona Lewis, a lady of color, is taking a studio in Rome and works as a sculptress in one of the rooms formerly occupied by the great Master Canova. Okay then. Oh. Experiencing a little bit of lag. Oh my god. There's a ghost. Can you please stop wandering around? It isn't good. I thought I asked you to throw Charlotte's things away. So much clutter. It's as if she is still here. Well, really, I can't very well throw them out. They belong to the owner, after all. I do put them away as you ask, but someone keeps replacing them. I need to have a word with John. Where is he? I want to be able to move around this house freely. Why are the doors locked? If I had less opposition from you and John and more society and stimulus, I'm sure my condition would improve. Where is John? He's in his study, but you must go to your room and rest. You mustn't exhaust yourself, dear Jane. I want to be able to move around freely for your own good. Okay. John is a physician of high standing and your husband, and he has assured us that there is really nothing the matter with you but temporary nervous depression, a slightly hysterical tendency. You must follow his instructions and get well. Alright then, remember that the doctor said you are to live as domestic a life as possible. Okay. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a ghost or a real person. It's, she's very skinny. Alright then. German painter, Marie Ellen Reiter. She began studying miniature painting with Joseph Ensley, However, it was her portraits that gained her entrance, blah blah blah. I'm getting tired of reading history, so I'm not going to read them anymore, but I will look at them just in case there's achievements. Pearl tobacco, okay. Oh yeah, that one's fairly famous. Can I look at the clock? No, can't actually look at the clock. Okay. So there's a button here. Oh, and Jeannie's gone. Oh. Oh, she only pops up when I'm near her. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so apparently that button does nothing. Okay, so I can only open doors via buttons. Got it. There we go. As I said, I'm just going to kind of look at everything I can, just in case there's an achievement associated with it. Wait, is that harvest grass? I think that is. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, leaves of grass. Okay. Oh, that's actually a very nice painting. I like that one. England has only one military painter, and it is a woman. Alright. Let's see. Can we go this way? Yeah, we can go this way. That's a huge painting right there. Oh, wait, I think, didn't we see that one already somewhere else? Oh, truth is I don't like to go to my room. It's the wallpaper. There are things in that paper that nobody knows but me or ever will. And there's like a woman stooping down. I don't know if I want to go in there. Oh, that painting freaked me out for just a second. I thought it was another person standing there. What door did that open? Did that open this one over here? No. What? It definitely opened a door. But which door did it open? There's a red button for, I'm assuming, the red door. That's kind of creepy. Women's rights. So I'm assuming this is her room. Oh god. See, I hate it when those little ghosts pop up. Ms. Roosevelt and Dorothy. See, have either of you seen Charlotte? Why is a woman to be treated differently? I would like to work and earn money so that I'm not so economically dependent on John. It makes me feel vulnerable and diminished. Charlotte, the owner? No, indeed, that is something of a relief, as she is reputed to be one of those tiresome reform types. She is not content to be wife and mother, but struggles against the protection of the stronger sex, and foolishly wishes to be their equal. She doesn't realize the power we have indirectly through the sacred sphere of home and family life. We were made as helpers. Equality of the sexes will establish those competitive relations which will destroy chivalrous consideration. We must cooperate, not compete. And no, Jane, you mustn't turn into one of those new women. Old maids, everyone, I'll wager, discontent because no man ever makes them an offer. The nature of most women is not fit for the contentious spirit of the world, and it surely would not make us more lovely or pleasant at home. We must remain in our separate spheres. Okay. Having issues with some of the concepts of the game. That's okay. Remember, the doctor advised you to have but 2 hours intellectual life each day. Okay then. that's a lot of jars right there. Alright, there's another button. See, again, that opened a door somewhere. Oh, it opened the red. Okay, so what does the red button do then? Okay. Book, The Angel in the House. Let's come back out here. We need to finish exploring this room first before we go exploring new rooms. Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess they were having a dinner party or something with a formal menu. Social and business forms. The husband's duty and the wife's duty. Aw, look at the little cherub baby. For infants and invalids. Nice. That's an interesting picture. Alright. Culture and dress. Duties of a husband. Accompany your wife to church. A breach of domestic etiquette. Old maids, further facts about them. The ordinary old maid is an object of universal commiseration. In fact, we are fully persuaded that it is customary for her to get a great deal more pity from mankind than she is willing to acknowledge she cares for. Interesting. Oh my goodness, that's a really long one. And that is a picture of an old maid. Apparently you become severely deformed if you don't marry. Alright, I think that was all of them in this room. And there's no actual paintings. There's just these like yellow flowers on the walls. Alright, so I think, is this the other side of that red door? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. I would like to put my hand under your chin and look way down into your big brown eyes, ask questions, deposit kisses. Alright then. Aw, my little kitten. You are slowly dawning on me. I am gradually realizing what you are and what you are to me. You are my stay and support, my other self. Oh, it's a little love note. Nervous and sexual diseases. That's funny. Tension, 30 years, Prussian and American hospital practice. No fee unless cured. Interesting. Oh, I caught Jenny the other day. She didn't know I was in the room, and when I asked her in a quiet, very quiet voice with the most restrained manner possible what she was doing with the paper, she turned around as if she had been caught stealing and looked quite angry. Asked me why I should frighten her so. Did not that sound innocent? But I know she was studying that pattern, and I'm determined that nobody should find it out but myself. So apparently there's a pattern in the wall that's all funky, I guess. It's really cool, like, they have the actual, like, old-timey ads and stuff. Every artist dips his brush in his own soul and paints his own nature into his paintings. Very true. It's a matter of taking the side of the weak against the strong, something the best people have always done. My great aunt, Harriet Beecher Stowe. Alright. I think I might have already looked at that one, but we're seeing it again just in case. taking toll. Yeah. It's a pickle. He's in a pickle with a thing of soup. It's an interesting ad. Oh, that is a beautiful painting right there. Very pretty. Oh, Lydia crocheting in the garden at Marley. There's something on the floor right here. A certain cure for married ladies with or without medicine. Professor of midwifery, over 50 years practice. Her infallible French female pills. Number 1, price $1. Or number 2, specially prepared for married ladies, price $5, which never fail, are safe and healthy, sold only at her office or sent by mail. Caution, all others are counterfeit. Okay then. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Balls corsets with coiled wire spring elastation. Ooh. Dearest Martha, what if he was going to propose? That would have been even funnier. Just open your big eyes and tell him you were spoke for by a female in Providence and can't marry just yet. I have settled your business finally. You are to marry, of course. You would never be satisfied if you didn't. And after a certain period of his unmerited happiness, your young man is to drop off, die somehow, and lo, I will be all in all. Now, isn't that a charming plan? Dearest Martha, I think you misunderstand me a trifle. I don't want you to be the same king of humbug that I am. You are to be your own sweet, lovely self. Marry all that you please and be loved and cared for to your heart's content. You should go ahead and enjoy yourself. There are innumerable benefits from the steady contact of a fresh, wholesome, manly nature. As ever, your loving Charlotte. So she herself didn't want to get married, but she was all for other people getting married. She was okay with that. Alright. There's a floating book, and I'm lagging. Oh, God. Okay. Miss Kate Douglas. Can I read the book first? No. John says, if you don't pick up faster, we shall send you to where Mitchell. If you don't want that, do you? I thought not. I shall put the journal away then out of temptation. You seen the woman creeping in the garden? She's crawling around my room as well, sometimes at nights. Perhaps it's Charlotte? I haven't seen any creeping woman. My dear, you are covered with yellow smudges. Is that from the wallpaper in your room? What an awful color. Look at the torrential downpour in the windows outside right here. That is nuts. Do you know where John and Jenny put my papers and pens? Oh, you and your writing, always scribbling away. A genteel exercise for a woman to an extent, but you take it too far, Jane. You exhaust yourself. I believe the secret of this house is somehow connected to the wallpaper in my room. Oh, you aren't serious, surely. That ghastly wallpaper should come down. But the only mystery there, I can assure you, is why it was ever put up in the first place. And I think it is unreasonable for you to hide my journal. But what is one to do? Remember that the doctor told you never touch pen, brush, or pencil for as long as you live. Well, shit.
That sounds like a special kind of hell.
Right? Alright, City Press. Out of there, 2 means available as possible checks to child murder. How did child murder suddenly come into play? And bridal veils. She hath a ring, I hath a pain. There's a book. The Ladies' Treasury. Oh my goodness. Okay. A foot ottoman or pincushion. Needlework. Hey, I do needlework. Dinner costumes or for the opera. Cookery, a Christmas plum pudding that will keep for 12 months. Okay, anything natural that lasts for 12 months is not natural. They actually have like logical puzzles in the back though, so that's a good sign. There's another picture here. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, it's that picture from earlier, only colored. Oh, wait, what was that? I'm guessing a belt? I'm not sure what that is. So this is, I guess, like a fashion magazine with a random hymn in the back of it. Alright. Lady at a tea table. That is a huge freaking picture right there. Alright then. There's something right here. 1881 will always remain in my heart as the year in which I knew the sweetness of a perfect friendship and have lost it forever. Aww. Sadness. Alright, so let's come back around here. I think I already looked at everything over here when I came in the first time. So, excuse me, let me push this red button and see what it does. Jane, still wandering about. Are you mad? You know there will be consequences. Oh, what is one to do? Perhaps take your tonic? I didn't see a tonic anywhere. That's a candle. Did you guys see a tonic? I didn't see a tonic laying about anywhere. I think this is probably the yellow wallpaper they were talking about. I'm not sure though. Okay, there's a red button here too. Oh, I can't click that red button. Was there another door somewhere that I maybe missed? Oh, there's this door. So you can clearly hear a door opening when I push that button, but it's not this door. I'm gonna walk through Genie there. Is there another door in here that I maybe missed? No, not that I can see. Not... Oh, God damn it, the stupid... They keep making me jump because I keep forgetting where they are. Oh, it looks like there's something in there. Can I click it? What is it? This is a cage. Is that like a dead bird or something? Did we see that one? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we did see those ones. Okay. Alright, so it was suggested I take my tonic. But where the hell is my tonic? Is it over here on the table and I just missed it somehow? There's a glass of wine. No, but I can't click the glass of wine. It just takes me to the letter. There's another door here. See, and that was a door closing somewhere. See, and now it's closed. So I have to find its opposite button in order to open it. Which door closed, though? Oh, see, it's this door that closed. Okay. So now if I push this button... Oh, Rocky, don't do that. You scared me. Is this door open again? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so that's what that button does. Alright, alright. And it looks like... Nope, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I had a quick theory for a second that red buttons were for opened doors and white ones were for closed doors. But I was wrong. So, ignore me. So there's really only one other door. And I'm not sure how to get it open. Which is that one right there. Let's see, can I reach that button? I don't think I can because this door is in the way. Can I close this door? Where's the button for this door? Ah! This is like a puzzle. Okay, that one didn't close anything. That one didn't do anything. So that's an open button and the door is already open. Can I not click that one? Yeah, I can't click that one at all. There's a red one here. Can I click the red one? Oh, can't click that one either. Alright. Let's come back over this way. Was there a button down here? I don't remember if there was a button down here. No, I'm not seeing any shinies. That one closes this one. Was there a button in here? Yeah, there's a button in here. It didn't sound like it did anything, but it could have been too far away to hear. So, and then there's another button right here. Oh, which closes that door. Oh, and I think this button opens that door, huh? Yeah, okay. So there's got to be one more button somewhere that I'm maybe missing? Those are really tall ceilings. So I need to get that door over there shut again. So that I can get to the button behind it, because I have a feeling that's the one I need. But I don't remember there being any more buttons. I may be stuck, you guys. Good afternoon. I didn't actually mean to actually interact. I was clicking on the, or trying to click on the base. I'm kind of stuck, you guys. I'm not sure where I need to go or what I need to do. What about this button? What does it do? It does nothing. Oh, what about this button? I don't think I saw that one before. Haha, there we go. Alright, and then I come and click this button. Which hopefully opens up this door. Yes, no? No. Go around the plants here, sorry. Okay, well it definitely opened a new door though. So maybe this door that's over here? Nope, that one's still closed. Where was there another door? I don't remember there being another door anywhere. Is there another door over here? Nope, just a light. Okay. Was there another door? Oh. Secret door. Look at that, you guys. Boobies. She's playing skip rope. Me washi all cleany. Me usey sopini. Yeah. Fact that I'm getting a little... The fact is, I'm getting a little afraid of John. Seems very queer sometimes, and even Jeannie has an inexplicable look. It strikes me occasionally, just as a scientific hypothesis, that perhaps it is the paper. I have watched John, when he did not know I was looking, and come into the room suddenly, on the most innocent excuses, and have caught him several times looking at the paper. And Jeannie too. I caught Jeannie with her hand on it once. What paper? I'm so confused. Yeah, it looks like she did a lot of drawings for Sopini. Assuming she did all these drawings. I don't know who that is. Afrud? Sefrud? Siegfried? I don't know. Let's see. More boobies. Well, that's an interesting... That's like all floor with a little bit of portrait in the back. That's funny. Alright, red button. What do you do? Did you just lock me in? I think it just locked me in. Okay, but that one opens it. But there is a button behind it. So let's go ahead and close it again. Let's push this button. Okay, and doesn't look like anything secret opened up here. So let's go ahead and open that back up. Maybe it's one of the doors out here are now open. Not that one, obviously. Is there any more secret doors? Oh, looky here. New room. Another cage, but there's nothing in this one. There's a bare rug on the floor. Dr. Kilmer's female remedy. Aww, look at the baby hug a mama. Oh, lag, sorry. Every once in a while, my computer's not the best. So every once in a while it does lag, and I apologize for that. Oh. Apparently that door is timed. So it's a good thing I got in here when I did. Oh, chairs. Rocking chairs. Oh shit, what was that? Okay. Just gonna continue looking here. So many conflicting emotions. I know that marriage is not right for me. I should forego the more intimate personal happiness for complete devotion to my work. And yet, I've met a man, and there is a natural force of sex attraction between two young people. Now, is that from Jane, or is that from Charlotte? Another fairly famous one right there. Alright, let's push this button and see what it does. Well, that didn't open that one. Let's go back out here. Okay, no. I think that's the other side of that door. So maybe that one opened another secret door somewhere? There's a secret door down here maybe? No. Well, if there is, I haven't opened it yet. Aha! This one is now open. Oh shit! Who are you? Okay. It's the last sonnet to Walter on our wedding. Love, Charlotte. So Charlotte did end up getting married. Okay. That's interesting. There's that picture again. I've lost power. I do not feel. So is this Charlotte then? Oh no, that one got broken. Naked bodies compared to irises in hot water, comparing hips to a snow-laden willow in hot water. Alright then. It's just a lot of Japanese boobies. Very cool. Oh, there's a book here. I almost missed the book. To Charlotte on our wedding. So they gave each other sonnets on their wedding day apparently. Wear and tear. Hints for the overworked. Okay. Doctor and patient. Let's see, what about this? Reproductive organs. First period childhood, second period youth. Lots of periods. Oh, this one actually has like notations and stuff in it. Cool. Fat and blood. Oh, so this must be one of John's rooms. Because John is a doctor and this is a lot of like medical type books. Sex in blank. Sex in education. Okay. And again, it's notated, so I wonder if he was writing a paper or making speeches or something regarding some of this kind of stuff. Alright. Come over to... That's a very interesting view out of a house's window. What the... Alright, that's not something you see every day, that's for sure. Oh, piano. Can't play the piano. Oh, hello, Mr. Guy. Oh, it's John. What is it, little girl? You shouldn't be walking about. You'll get cold. I don't weigh a bit more, nor as much, and my appetite may be better in the evening when you are here, but it is worse in the morning when you are away. Please, I wish you would take me away. Why, darling? Our lease will be up in 3 weeks, and I can't see how to leave before. The repairs are not done at home, and I cannot possibly leave town just now. Of course, if you were in any danger, I could and would, but you really are better, dear, whether you can see it or not. I'm a doctor, dear, and I know. You are gaining flesh and color, and your appetite is better. I really feel much easier about you. John, there's something wrong here. Sometimes I see the strangest things behind the pattern of the paper. My darling, it isn't real. I beg of you for my sake and for our child's sake. Child? As well as for your own. that you will stop these notions from entering your mind. There is nothing as so dangerous, so fascinating to a temperament like yours. It is a false and foolish fancy. Can you not trust me as a physician when I tell you so? I disagree with your ideas. I believe that congenial work with excitement and change would do me good. That's out of the question. You wouldn't be able to stand it. You are my darling, and my comfort, and all I have. You must take care of yourself for my sake, and keep well. No one but you can help you out of it. You must use your will and self-control, and not let any silly fancies run away with you. Uh-oh, door just shut. And music changed. Okay, I want to see this picture here. Okay, oh, I didn't see this one. Oh, pretty flowers. So problem, there's no button. Oh, but now there is a letter here on the piano. And door just opened again. This wallpaper has a kind of sub-pattern in the different shade, a particularly irritating one, for you can only see it in certain lights and not clearly then. But in the places where it isn't faded, and where the sun is just so, I can see a strange, provoking, formless sort of figure that seems to skulk about behind that silly and conspicuous front design. You must hurry, only one more week left. Oh. There is no going back from here, are you sure? Ooh. Alright, let's go into the craziness. Please stand by. Standing by. Oh, oh, it's trying to do something. Maybe kinda. A little bit. Yeah. Life is very much more exciting now than it used to be. You see, I have something more to look forward to watch. I really do eat better and am more quiet than I was. I don't want to leave now until I have found it out. There is a week more, and I think that will be enough. Whoa. A little bit of lag, sorry. Some of those drawers are missing their handles. Yeah, I'm not going to read all of that. That's between Martha and Charlotte, though. Another love letter, maybe. Rhode Island Province Plantations. Petition for divorce from Charles Walter Selson, who has ever since on his part demeaned himself as a faithful husband and performed all the obligations of the marriage covenant. So basically, he was cheating on her and she asked for divorce because of it. Alright. Well, there are no little buttons to push in this room. I'm not sure. The wallpaper changes so quickly that I can't believe it. That is why I always watch it. I really have discovered something at last. Through watching so much at night when it changes, so I finally found it out. Oh dear Lord, what was that? It keeps moving. What is that? my lord. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to do that or not. I may have just broken the game. Um, oh my god, there's a woman in the wall. Okay. We must get to work now. We are leaving tomorrow. Are you Charlotte? I'm sorry, I haven't finished ripping off the paper. You can call me that if you like. You've done a fine job. I was able to get out, and they won't be able to keep us there if we don't want. Now we need a safe place to rest. I know we're running out of time. They will come and take me away soon. What am I to do? You tried to do something once? What did you try to do, honey? The powers that don't be give us much room to maneuver in, but I think I found a way. I've opened a door for us. Go into the passage. You'll feel safe there. What about John and Jenny? Will they try to stop us? Don't worry. You threw away the key, so it will take them some time to get in. I will find the opening. I'll meet you in the passage. Alright, so I wonder if this is supposed to be that passage, but I needed to talk to her first before I could go all the way through it. No, maybe not, because I can't actually go any further than that. Oh, but this, on the other hand, is a very dark passage. It is so pleasant to be able to creep around as I please. I do have to get back behind the pattern at night, and that is hard, but here I can creep smoothly on the floor, and my shoulders just fit in that long smooch around the wall, so I cannot lose my way. I don't want to go outside. I won't, even if Jenny asks me to. For outside you have to creep. Why, there's John at the door. It's no use, young man. You can't open it. I threw the key away, and you'll never find it. So now I'm behind the wallpaper. Where does this lead? Oh no, I don't want to creep outside. I like it here. Now he's crying for an axe. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to just kind of watch the room from here. You can't reach us here. Isn't it pleasant? You were right, Charlotte. We got out in spite of them. We can go out whenever we want. Now that we've ripped the paper. Oh, and that was the end of the game. Okay then. It was a very sudden ending. But okay, I'm not 100% sure what was going on in that game, and when you click to exit, it just shuts the game down, which is why you are now staring at a black screen. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and call my stream there for tonight. That game took just under an hour to play. So, and I guess there were no achievements or anything connected to it, because the achievement window didn't pop up at any time. So, yeah, it was interesting. Glad it was free. I think I would have been a little upset if I had paid money for that game. Just because there wasn't really a whole lot to it. I'm sure, like, if I were to read through all of the letters and whatnot, it would have probably had more of a story than I really caught. But that was a lot of reading that I was not going to do on stream. So I apologize for that. The game is probably supposed to take a little longer, but that's okay. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Remember, you can donate on my stream channel. Big brown red donate button So we are trying to work up to getting me a computer upgrade. Yay, because I need a computer that's going to run games smoothly if I'm going to make streaming a consistent thing, which I really would like to do. So if you have a chance, please donate. If not, that's okay too. I'm also trying to get to 50 followers so that I can get affiliate. And I'm at 37, so we're way more than halfway there. So please tell your friends to come and follow me. Yay. Alright, I'm going to be doing some more House Flipper again soon. Not sure when. Maybe tomorrow. Depends how tired I am. So, until I stream again, you guys, game on.